Hey guys, welcome back to the channel this morning. We announced we were going to do a giveaway around 1,000 subscribers, so it looks like from the comments we've received that most of the folks here would really like to get one of these bags. So I thought I'd show you one more time a little bit about what's in mine, and I will be giving one away on a live stream. And if there's a major conflict of time issue, let me know, but what I'm figuring on is next Friday at say 7 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully that would let people that are 2 hours earlier than me actually be getting off work when the stream starts, if you're back at work now, or you work till 5 for some reason. But anyway, if that will work, next Friday at 7 p.m. we will be giving away one of these bags live on a stream, probably right here in my work trailer. So anyway, now that you have the meat of the video, I'll just show you a little bit here on mine. Again, I think I have a video of a tour of this a while back, but here in the front I keep my little alligator clips for my fluke wiring for my meters. This is the electrical side of my bag, and I don't know if I keep anything in here. Oh yeah, a little bit of plumber's cloth, like for sanding some piping or whatever would come up, waterproof sandpaper. Inside here is what I keep in my electrical side. Fluke infrared thermometer, Fluke 117 true RMS voltmeter here. Let's see what this one is. Fluke 324 Plus, really like that little unit also. Down here are my regular twist leads. Those are some really nice leads. You just turn the Fluke lead and the point comes out, so you don't have to hide the points all the time, so they're not getting stuck on stuff. And then of course a handy little set, the electrician's machine screw assortment, just from Lowe's. Those are really cheap. Every time I use too many parts out of one compartment of it, I just go ahead and grab another one, $3 or $4, something like that. And you always have most of the miscellaneous screws that you need for outlets and, you know, whatever it is. A light back here to the side. Some little thermostat screwdrivers from Wera. They're kind of nice little deals. About every size you can imagine here of what I need for electrical insulated screwdrivers, all from Wera also. My square drives, that sort of thing. Pair of alligators, Knipex alligators, obviously. Some Knipex insulated linesman's pliers, and a Romex knife right here in the middle. A Knipex Romex knife. These are really nice for stripping wire. They have a guard there on the point where you could just ride this. Once you start into your Romex, that guard will ride right on the back side of the Romex, and you can just open it right up. Not a terribly expensive tool, even though it's from Knipex. So anyway, that's the electrical side. On the sides here, I've got tape, and I always like to have my volt tester just right here, my little voltage sniffer. Keep one on the outside of the bag so nothing slows me down from getting it. I can reach right in the side of the truck, grab it, and make sure I'm good to go. There's one in my pouch as well, and everywhere. You really need one of these in most of your kit bags. I try to throw one in with my drywall tools, whatever, because no matter where you're at, a lot of times there's something that you need to check with that. Okay, let's close this side back up. And here on this end, I have Milwaukee pen. The inks, I think they're an Inksol is what that is. I like those quite a bit too. And then a little Klein magnetizer for your screwdrivers. So if you have your regular steel shanks non-insulated screwdrivers, you can just pass them through one of the holes on this 2 or 3 times, and then they're magnetized for a while. You can pick up screws with them and hold screws better and all that. And then I have one of these Night Eyes deals. They're kind of handy with a bunch of little carabiners on it, so you can clip stuff on your bag. The other end has my glove clip on it. So these are on eBay for just, I don't know, a few dollars for a pack of several, and you can hang your mechanics gloves or whatever kind of gloves you like right here on your clip. Now this side, let's see what we have here. Brand new 9-volt battery stores right here in the very front, and that's for fluke meters and stuff like that that are in this bag. If I pull one out and I don't have the correct battery to it, there's batteries right here. There's also 2 brand new Ultimate Energizer AA's and 2 AAA's in here as well, right in the bottom. So you got to keep an eye on it when you store batteries in your bag like that. Make sure you're not having an issue with a busting battery or anything. But these get swapped out, you know, regularly, so I haven't really had an issue with that. Looks like just plumber's cloth in that one too. But here on the front, some extra keychains, a little Klein keychain just because it looks cool, you know. We all get that way about some stuff. And these bags have a snap here and a snap here. So if you're working out of this for a while, you can actually just snap the top down to, well, if I can actually see it, it'll snap to right there, and that will hold your bag down out of the way so you can work out of all your tools. And I've dramatically lightened up this side. There is a multi-nut driver here from Klein. I don't know how many are in there, but it's quite a few. Kind of handy if you have some that aren't very tight. If they are tight, you really need a wrench or pliers wrench or something to throw on there. Set of Southwire Allen keys in the electrical sizes, the big ones. And then so a couple of my favorite Allen key styles. This is Bondus. They're made in the USA. Bondus Allen wrenches. They're not that expensive. They're all color coded out, metric and American here. And they're just some good little wrenches. They really are. So, of course, my Linux 13-in-1 or 11-in-1, whatever it is. And some others, little bladed screwdrivers from Klein. There's a set of insulated, they should be on the other side, but insulated Weha insulated. And these are nice little thermostat drivers. They're the ones that have, you know, the end that swivels, and they're marked clearly on the top what they are so you don't get confused. These are the Pico Finish Electric. They're a really nice little driver there. Keep a little pry bar. You always need one. You never know what it will be for, but you need one in your little bag. Every bag needs one. And then I got this little pack here that holds the Surefire 123A batteries. This wasn't very much on eBay or Amazon or something, and it holds them nice and tight. They don't fall out. So they're gripped right in there, and that takes care of the lights for my headlamps and my nicer flashlights that stay in my little TP4B bag. Up top, we have electrical spacers for outlets. So you can, if you have one that's floating in the wall, you can clip your spacers together and get it to stop and actually be a solid setup. Some nut drivers up here across the top. Some large adapters for sockets, just in case they're needed. I carry 1/4 inch, 3/8, and 1/2 inch. You never know what you may need to get hooked up. And a pair of cable cutters. I didn't have time to wait on an order from Amazon or somewhere to get some nice Kleins of these, but these have actually been pretty decent cable cutters. When you really need them, a regular wire cutter is just not going to cut it. And down in here, some OxGuard antioxidant for electric stuff. Some little L key screwdrivers. They're kind of a need, you know, double-ended Phillips and flathead there. And then a couple of really tiny Project Source sets of Allen keys, live right down and hidden in the middle, and a roll of white and a roll of black 12 gauge wire that I just like to keep in here. That's just, you know, like 100 feet of it or so, maybe just 50 feet. But if you ever need to do a quick extension on an outlet or whatever, you've got a little bit of wire to work with, and of course a little adjustable wrench down in there as well. But I've lightened this bag up a lot since the last walkthrough I did. It's nice to have it a little easier to carry and everything, and I've consolidated down on screwdrivers and all that sort of thing, so it's gotten a lot more reasonable to deal with. But that's my Veto ProPac Tech MCT, and this is the bag we'll be giving away next Friday at 7 p.m. live here on the channel. Right now the plan is to do what Rich Alexa does. We're going to go ahead and set up the camera, start, and we'll just visit for a little while. You can ask me questions. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. And when we're ready to give it away, probably 7:15, 7:20, anywhere in there where y'all are ready, and there's enough people on the stream, I'll write a number on a paper, put it upside down on my workbench here, and then depending on how many people are on the stream, it'll be how far the spacing is, whether it's 0 to 10 or 0 to 100 or whatever we happen to have here. If we get 4 or 5 people, you'll have some mighty good chances. Anyway, we'll give that away, and then I will call, and the plan right now is to order this from Tool Nut and have it shipped directly to you, so you'll get it right from them. But I'm going to get to work today. I've got a couple of 3 bathrooms to go trim out, a bunch of wainscoting to do, some cabinet work, a lot of finish work on a couple of bathrooms that popped up. So I'll see y'all on hopefully a video over there. And let's get excited. We're going to win a Tech MCT. One of the best bags I've really bought from Veto. And I love every bag I have from them. I have one here that I've never even done a tour of. This is the big LC bag, and I don't know what all's even in here. Oh, lots of larger stuff. Wire pullers and cutters, and oh man, lots of goodies in this one. But anyway, we'll do a tour on that one day as well. But thank y'all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this video out so we can get some more folks that like tools and want to talk about tools and job sites and how to get better at our jobs and all that kind of thing. And thank y'all for being here. We'll see you on the next one.